Hey guys, what's up? It's Bibs7 here again, and welcome to another episode of the 10 mil Slayer XP Challenge. If you remember last episode, we got an elite clue from Zammy, and we never opened it because I didn't have time, and I wanted to get the video out. So we're going to open that here, and as you guys can see, we get an Armadyl plate skirt and an ancient plate body, so that's two treasure trail items right there. And I thought it was, just a pretty average loot, as you would think when you saw something like that. Colored rune items aren't really too much anymore, but then look at that. Boom, ancient plate body is 1.3 mil almost, so that is like really crazy and weird. I don't know why it's so much money, but I'll definitely take it, and it was pretty awesome to see that. It was a nice surprise when I threw that in the price checker. I don't know why either. It's just like a purple trimmed rune plate body, nothing too special about it. I threw it on there just to see why it would ever why it would ever be that much. But yeah, after we got that over with, we're going to get our first task, which really sucked. I had to sacrifice my Slayer token to get Terror Dogs because I honestly hate Black Demons tasks, so I didn't want to do those. So I just did the Terror Dogs for the quick task, get that quick little Slayer points and, whatever. Potentially get a hard clue, but no, nothing special. Just task complete right there. And it really sucked because I'm running really low on Slayer tokens. And I kind of wanted to just finish the series without having to go get more, but I don't know. I think we're down to maybe our last one here, or maybe we'll use one more up in this video. I'm not sure. Either way, though, the second assignment we get, I decided to go with Eretz because, as I said, I'm running low on Slayer tokens. I didn't really want to waste one on Celestial Dragons anyways because I would prefer Eretz over them. And as you guys see here, after over 1.7k Eretz killed on Slayer task, I finally get myself a pair of Razorback Gauntlets, which, I mean, I should have had one a long time ago. I just haven't been getting very lucky. It's not that great of a drop. I mean, they're 1.4 mil around, so, not too good, but still, I mean, I should have gotten one of those a long time ago. But there is my first Razorback Gauntlet drop from Eretz on the Slayer series, which I thought was pretty nice to finally at least pick one of those up because, it's been I've been doing a lot of these Eretz and I have never gotten them until now. But yeah, we finished up the task right there. 635 tasks done, and that is the Eretz task completed. And we're going to be moving on now to get a new task. But yeah, pretty cool to get those Razorback Gauntlets again, as I said. But yeah, third task now for the episode. We actually get something that I unlocked recently, Nihils or Nihils. I didn't want to do Dark Beasts. I've talked about why I don't like Dark Beasts for the time being. It's just because they don't have very good drops and they give you a lot of XP, which is not what I want on this series especially. But we actually managed to get some Onyx Bolts from these things, which Ring Wealth, Rare Drop, Table Drop, 150 Onyx Bolts. Pretty cool, worth kind of a lot. I'm not the biggest fan of these things, mainly because the ones you're supposed to kill, the ice ones, because they drop Lantidime Seeds, they drain your prayer kind of a lot, so you have to use a lot of prayer on here, and these things hit you kind of hard, so you usually need to bring food, and I don't know, it's just kind of a meh task. I mean, the loot's okay, it just depends how many Lantidime Seeds you get, really. It's, okay loot, okay XP. You don't get any charms from it, though, which is one thing. I don't know, they just sort of bug me how much they hit you, and the prayer drain especially is kind of annoying, because I have to spend a lot of money on prayer potions, which, is whatever. But there is the task complete, so we're headed back to Curldale now to get our fourth task, which we really got screwed on this one. We got a choice between Necreals and Griffalaroos, so we're going to take the Necreals for our first actual Necreal task for the series, which I haven't killed these in forever, but as you guys will see here, we actually get a hard clue scroll, so we're going to do that after the task is over, which took me kind of a long time because I kept logging out and going to do other things because this was really boring for me because I really don't like doing Necreals tasks and stuff like this. But we got the task done, 637 tasks in a row, as you guys can see, and now we're going to go ahead and jump into looting the hard clue casket. So yeah, jump to that clip right here. Open her up, and just the average loot. Got some teleport scrolls, a rune dagger, a little bit worse than average, I guess, because we didn't get any rune plate bodies or anything like that, but whatever, no big deal really. I like doing just the hard clues just for the fun. And sadly here at the end we actually have to take 9 hills again, which I don't really like doing them that much, so yeah, like I said, doing them all in a row especially is going to be annoying. But I didn't want to spend a Slayer token to do those Calgerian demons, even though I haven't had those in a long time. It is not something I want to spend my Slayer token on. These things actually drop me a hard clue, which I feel like they should drop elite clue scrolls, but they don't. So I decided to pick up the hard clue to do it after the task, which end of it's coming up here real soon. But the bad thing about these Nihil tasks is I unlocked these Muspas, Tormented. Actually, I don't know if I unlocked the Muspa things, but I know I unlocked Tormented Demons and Glaciors, and I've gotten 3 Nihil tasks and no Tormented Demons or Glaciors, which I really wanted to get before the end of this series, which is actually fast approaching. As we stand right now, there's currently 244,000 experience from the Soul Reaper. So as you guys can see, we're pretty much just barely below 9 mil experience on the counter. There's a hard clue loop, by the way. A little bit better rune regular items, but still a pretty crappy treasure trail item. 30 hard treasure trails done on the counter now as well. And I'm going to show off the tab right here in a second. But yeah, 244k of the experience on my Slayer counter is from doing Soul Reaper tasks. So take that away, we're just under 9 mil experience. So about 1 mil experience to go on the series. The Soul Reaper XP is going to keep going up, and I'll keep keeping you guys posted. We're probably going to need to get about 10.5 mil XP before the series is actually over on the counter because of the Soul Reaper XP. But we'll just see how it ends up playing out. Razorback Gauntlets in the tab now. It's shaping up pretty nice. Almost 2,000 Arid Bones. That's pretty crazy that we're up that high. But yeah, that's basically going to be the end of the video, you guys. I went pretty crazy and recorded this like entire episode in one day before I went off to college. It was pretty hectic, and I'm recording this commentary like really late at night the day before I move out. So I wanted to get this video at least done for you guys. I think I'm going to have it published on Wednesday or Thursday, just in case I can't get another episode out for a while I'm getting back into the swing of college and stuff. I know I keep repeating myself, but I just want you guys to know that I'm not forgetting about videos or whatever. I'm not quitting. It's just going back to college, pretty stressful moving in and stuff, and I just wanted to I'm just gonna have to slow down the uploads just a little while I move back in. Other than that, guys, please like and favorite if you enjoyed, subscribe for future videos. Really appreciate your continued support, the likes, comments, everything like that, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.